Hey guys, I wanted to jump on here and show you what I'm working on today. I had just a small chunk of time to be able to paint, and I've been looking at one of the paintings I have. I have a little section up here on my wall that's like family photos or self-portraits, and there's one I've been wanting to redo or do again in my oil pastels. So I thought I'm gonna bring some stuff, plop down on the floor, and paint. Okay, so here's the wall. There's two self-portraits. That's a self-portrait. And that's a self-portrait, and then Grady's mom, my parents, me and my sister, my dad, and my sister. And I love this self-portrait. It's one of my favorites. I did that oil on paper. And so I plopped down here, brought my oil pastels, which are kind of messy. I'm kind of surprised that I'm doing this. And I've just been having a blast. I've just been chunking away at this. Okay, let's ignore this completely hot mess studio. Lots of creating going on. I don't know if you can even see this, if this is gonna show up on camera or not. Let's turn the lights off. But I'm just kind of testing to see. I've been thinking about hanging some like Christmas lights or like, you know, bright lights that would hang and add some festivity. So I just like really poorly rigged. Oh no, whoops, I thought it was about to all fall down. Just to kind of get an idea of what it would look like. What do you guys think? Should we try this? I've got some white Christmas lights I may try doing. These are Christmas lights too, but they're kind of big, like old-fashioned-y ones. So yeah, thinking about adding some festivity. Not that it's really gonna show up, but I think it may be just a nice little touch. Okay, I also wanted to show y'all, I've been doing this series of things for my kitchen. First did this quick sketch. I was sitting at the kitchen table having some coffee and just had this right by me. Did this quick sketch. You probably saw this in my art haul, my last art haul video. So then I took this, not going back to the original subjects, and did, let's see, if you watch that art spa haul, you've already seen this one also. And I did this one with my wax oil pastels. I guess while I'm flipping, maybe I'll show you this one too. I did this with my markers. a Frida Cole inspired page. I looked at videos from the museum and did sketches from those. And then like there was a piece of pottery she had that had like little symbols, like this little duck and this heart and this flower. And so sometimes I'll take symbols like that or little designs and then scatter them throughout the sketch for like just little bits, and it kind of creates a cohesiveness too. So that was a fun one. This was a doll of her. She had all these like really neat little bottles, and yeah, that was a fun one to do with my markers. I just picked like maybe 4 colors and did not paint things the actual color that they were. And then also did this one from the things from my kitchen. This was really fun. I feel like I was a little tighter than I normally would be. I think these markers lend for that. So I try to be a little loose when I'm doing like my sketching, so things will have a wonkiness to them. Yeah, so let's see. Yep, that's it. These are on some bigger size sketchbooks for me too. What size is this? Let me see if I can find that quickly for y'all. And no, I cannot, but there it is. Okay, I'm kind of I wanted to let y'all know that I'm really enjoying these markers and the wax pastels. But then also, can we test to see if these lights show up? I mean, right now they're just like strung way down, like I hit my head every time I go by. Hopefully I don't like rip them down, because I'll rip a bunch of stuff off my walls. But maybe by the end of the video, we'll have like official, very fun little lights up. I do think it would make it like kind of festive. Here's the thing though. Our plan, our goal, or my goal. Let me grab my coffee, hold on. Sorry, my coffee was getting cold. My goal like 5 years ago was to paint this studio. That hasn't happened yet, but this is 2020 during the quarantine. I'm thinking that during the hottest part of the year, even though that time of year will be Grady's busiest work time, I think we're just gonna have the like leeway to do it. But man, this is gonna be a ginormous task. And here I just keep adding stuff. I'm about to string up lights thinking in a month we're gonna paint this whole room. It's not a big room, but man, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, the walls are just covered. And every inch of the space has something on it. There's a lot of stuff. It'll be great because I can just go through. Things need to be gone through and organized, but we'll see. And of course, I'll bring you along if we do this major. I feel like this is gonna be the year. I feel like if we don't do it this year, it's just not gonna get done, you know? We'll see. What do y'all think about the lights? Let's see over here. See how they're like hanging way down? I don't know. Can you even see? I don't know if they're gonna do anything. I'm hoping they'll add a little light to the room and also add some like fun. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my coffee. I think I'm gonna go try to find something really fun and creative on YouTube. Rest my little brain and eyes a little bit and then get back in here. Okay, so this is our foyer. And of course, here comes Cooper. Okay, so this is the foyer, our entryway of our house. And since I showed you the art up here, I thought for our end of the like art house tour, house art tour, whatever we're gonna call this thing, I would show you the art, finish showing you the art in our foyer. It is really dark in here. Sorry about that. I do like that it's kind of moody. I'm hoping that the art shows up. So over here, we have 2 pieces by me. And these are pieces that I did from like a quilt. I mean, I made it up myself, but they're inspired by quilts. Okay, the other art piece I have here is a treasured oil piece that I have from Peggy Crow Roberts. I'm gonna link her website below and her Instagram in case you don't know who she is. I love her work. She's been a huge inspiration in my life. She's basically taught me everything I know about painting. So that is here in a very special spot in our house. And I don't know, is this considered a art piece? This little guy? I love him. So cute. Okay. Then the other 2 things that I have are crooked. Okay. Okay, so these are just some old keys. And then this right here, these are barrettes from when I was little. I love them, and I've basically framed them, and then they were also my older sister's. They're just vintage little barrettes, and I love them. So I have those 2 pieces there hanging, and let's see, I guess that's about it. Yeah, for the foyer.